A bit of a mystery in Iosco County as 3 people with the Sheriff's Department recently are now out of a job. County officials are not disclosing why the disciplinary action was taken. And Terry, you've been trying to get answers for several days now. What have you learned?
Yes, ma'am. We reached out to Sheriff Scott Frank earlier this week, actually last couple of weeks with phone calls, but we have not heard back. So we went to today's Iosco County Board of Commissioners meeting where we got some answers, but not all. That's Iosco County Sheriff Scott Frank leaving the County Board of Commissioners meeting as we attempted to speak with him about why 3 employees with the Sheriff's Department were either fired or resigned. He denied our request for an on-camera interview.
Have a good day, sir.
Off camera, Frank did confirm that an employee at the Sheriff's Department made a complaint on May 14th, which led to an internal investigation. He would not disclose the nature of the complaint. Following that complaint, a corrections officer resigned a month later on June 14th. But County Controller and Finance Director Jamie Carruthers-Sobolewski says that resignation was not related to the internal investigation.
We had an employee that did resign on a separate incident.
Then on June 20th, a corrections officer who also worked as an animal control officer was fired.
After an internal investigation, we terminated an employee. That is currently in the grievance process through POAM, and as a result, our labor attorney has advised us to not comment any further.
Then the following day, on June 21st, another employee was let go, which was related to that internal probe.
We did have a clerk dispatcher also out of our Sheriff's Department whose employment was terminated during her probationary period.
We asked County Commissioner Brian Loeffler about the situation.
I was briefed on it briefly this morning. It's a union matter now, and I can't discuss it.
While Loeffler did not want to talk about what exactly happened to cause the firings and resignation, he is not too concerned.
No, I think the sheriff is probably, he's performed for us in the past, and I think he's probably doing a good job doing it now.
Now, the Police Officers Association of Michigan business agent Jim Cross confirms employees he represents were disciplined for what he believes were policy and procedure violations. But again, it's not clear what those violations entailed.